art. What is it? What's its meaning? Can we replicate that meaning? Why is Anthony Hopkins outside my window?
Wait, what? What the f***?
I'm not dead. Hey there. You come by often? I hope you do. Anyways, art. That's what the point of this. We love art. Anything is art. If you try hard enough, it is art. And there's so many definitions of it. God, why are there so many definitions of it? Help me, I'm drowning in definitions. However, when you think about all of them, your opinion is wrong. Undertale is superior. Let me talk about Undertale for 1 minute. Okay? Hey, I'm completely scrapping the original video idea that I had. I was gonna use my PNG. He's dead now. Toby Fox. Bobby Talks. Music maker of Homestuck and the Earthbound Halloween hack. We don't talk about that Earthbound Halloween hack because of some, fun things. Presumably, Toby Fox grew up loving RPGs, especially the game known as Mother 2, or as it's known here in the States, Earthbound. However, one night, Toby Fox had a dream. I have an ending! And he wondered to himself, can I make this ending a reality? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we got the wonderful, all-time classic, my favorite game of all time, Deltarune. I love Deltarune. I love Undertale equally, but I've gained more respect for Undertale, but I love Deltarune. Okay? Mind you, he did try to make Deltarune back a few years. He couldn't because he didn't have the resources and stuff, so instead he managed to go on Kickstarter, get $50,000, and also a bit of art help from his friends, and we ended up with Undertale, which took the internet by storm. A lot. Like maybe a little too much? Jesus Christ, that's, you're insane. Stop. Get help. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about good old Undertale. I just said that. Don't do this the night before you have to turn your thing in, okay? Now, let me give you a quick recap of the story. So once upon a time... Oh, Jesus. My head is spinning. Toby, what are you doing, you bitch? I'm not upset that it took like 5 hours to make. I think I need to explain why Undertale is so good. Here it is. First, I think one thing that makes Undertale so good is its characters and how they contrast each other. The best example I can give is Sans and Papyrus. Sans is introduced to us as the very funny one. He's very chill, very relaxed. He has a don't-care attitude about him. And Papyrus, on the other hand, doesn't like Sans' puns, but he puts up with them. Also, he wants to capture a human. We're human. Uh-oh. He isn't the only contrasting character. There are various others, like Alphys and Mettaton, Undyne, and Monster Kid, and how Torio and Flowey are basically the first contrasts between each other. Now, contrast was the intention. Toby Fox himself stated, everything is only interesting because of contrast, which... yeah, that works. There's some good characters, great character stuff, and the writing is phenomenal. Segue. The writing cannot be excused. It cannot be shoved out of the room. You have to address it. There's so many lines in there like, it's you, you're blue now, and it's a beautiful day outside. Don't mind the multiple voices, it's all fine. But through the writing, we get to know more about the characters. Let's go back to Sans and Papyrus. We learn through their interactions that Papyrus likes a good pun. A good pun. Sans doesn't make good puns. He makes terrible ones. And everybody laughs at them. And also, Sans has clinical depression, but that's nothing. Nothing at all. He says in the genocide drop, but really, it is nothing at all. I'm autistic, can't you tell? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Music. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Hey, now I can't go through this entire review without at least talking about Undertale's soundtrack, can I? Well, yo. Megalovania is in frickin' Smash Brothers. It's in Smash. You hear it in bands. Boasted classics. Classics, like Falling Down, Bone Trussell, I misspelled Trussell, I think, Hopes and Dreams, and of course Megalovania. And who knew that Toby Fox, the band kid, and also the composer of Homestuck, I haven't listened to that soundtrack, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, makes good music, you know? Wait, hold on, I had definitions. I'm not rambling about my favorite game, like, I'm doing this for a reason. Oh yeah, my definition! So let me tell you about how art reflects into ourselves. Basically, it's a mirror to ourselves. You know, mirrors? You know how those work? So, you know in video games when you kill a bunch of characters and you literally have no consequences for the actions, like stuff in Fallout? What if you did get consequences for your actions? Undertale remembers everything, and I do mean everything. If you kill Toriel, the Go Mother, then reset and go back, Flowey will literally tell you, yeah, I know what you did. What happens when you kill the entire underground? Oh boy. It's 10 times worse. And my god, does this game make you feel it? I can't express it because I've wasted so much time. Go commit genocide. Do it. Quote me on that. I dare you. You know, with all of that in mind, I think that there was like one line in the game that is particularly good. So, remember that quote where I said, "It's you"? Well, it's from a mirror. Later on in the game, when you get to the new home, there's a mirror that's eerily similar to one seen earlier in it, and it says, "Despite everything, it's still you." God. You're right. That is right, correct. Damn. God, I need to end this video on a comedic note. Let's see. Something, Chuck Norris. Yeah, there we go. Wait, shit, he's dead.